You guys just gonna get a quick feel for the current energies and see what's out there. Holy Spirit, would you please link me into the collective? Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in the deck, and a Princess of Cups, a young water sign. This also can pertain to somebody being in their imagination, like daydreaming a bit. The Princess of the Palace of the Floods, and the Lord of the Wild and Fertile Land. Ooh, loss and crying over spilt milk. King of Cups, Master of Feeling. The Prince of the Chariots of the Waters. This could be like a Cancerian, possibly. Maybe is the one who's feeling in loss right now, crying over spilt milk. Lord of Loss and Pleasure. Okay, Holy Spirit, let us know what's going on for the collective in heart of the situation, please. That's quick. Okay, the Lord of Harmonious Change. This is like somebody trying to get things to run smoothly, like possibly an organization. This is also Jupiter energy, so it's magnified because it's like the planet of abundance and good luck too. So somebody's trying to get this machine to run good, I guess. Whatever it is, we'll have to find out. We'll have to go a little further. What do we got in the challenge position for the collective? Challenge is somebody's trying to block your spirit guide somehow. I don't know how they would do that. I don't think they can do that, but that's the challenge, it says. So, are you trying to block a Sagittarius, possibly? Because Temperance is Sagittarius. That's Archangel Michael. He's like, I don't think anybody can block Archangel Michael, but they could be trying to block you, maybe trying to, or communicating with them, because, they really can't do nothing without your approval, right? It's kind of the way they work, right? If you don't ask them for nothing, they won't intervene, right? So, your ancestors and your spirit guides, because that would be breaking spiritual law, right? What do we got in the subconsciously, what you're thinking of there, collective? The bottom of the deck, we got the King of Cups, who's it's known as the Master of Feeling. It's just somebody who's can control their feelings. They're usually seen as a good leader because they know what makes people tick, right? And see how he's staring down a snake there in this deck. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of like the opposite of the Virgo. The Virgo's tickling the snake. Not the opposite, but just different ways of dealing with it. The Hermit in this deck is like tickling the snake's belly, like almost like egging it on, but the snake can't bite it, right? Because it's the Holy Trinity, right? Gives him power to walk over snakes, right? But in this one, it's almost like he's giving the snake like resting bitch face or something. So you might have some snakes around him too at this time. So subconsciously, what are you thinking of? Okay, subconsciously your thinking is a little jumbled right now. Whoever's read this is insanity, or like on the brink. This is Gemini energy. This is like the Lord of Despair and Cruelty. Too many negative thoughts in your brain like thinking like this like for too long can lead to insanity. You got to clear out your temple and Uncle Phil all those bad thoughts out of the front door and roll them down the stairs if you want to basically like not be thinking like this perma fucked, you know what I mean? Perma negative thinking. Because that shit can take root in your head and fuck things up permanently, you know what I mean? What do you got in the past? Oh, in the past you had a reverse, somebody reversed the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you had an opportunity and somebody reversed that. The Lord of Wealth. So yeah, upright, this is like generational wealth, three generations of wealth. But in the past, something happened that maybe reversed this for somebody. What do we got in the present, the current situation for the collective? Got here. Whoever it is in the energy I'm picking up on right now. In the future, they have Lord of Material Trouble. I'd say that's because of this present, or not present, but in the past here, or currently, this whoever's read this has material trouble, because this was supposed to happen, and somehow it got somebody interfered and it didn't happen. So it could still probably be flipped around. You know what I mean? Like anything, the future can always be changed. But this here, yeah, this is what the current energy is, like somebody in loss and lack. See, they don't want me to say that. Loss and lack. That's what is that there? Yeah, Lord of Material Trouble. This is yeah. Wow. That's currently what's going on, because somebody this got reversed somehow. Nine of Swords, and somebody's like kind of like on the brink of insanity because of it. I don't know if they even know that they lost this Ten of Pentacles. It might not even be because of that, because this person, whoever they are, if somebody's trying to block their ancestors and their guides, like they've got bigger problems. It sounds to me like they got like an organization or a bunch of witches trying to basically block their shit. You know what I mean? So, because yeah, I don't know. Somebody would have to know what they're doing, because I don't think you can block this, but you do have to ask for these guys to intervene before they will, right? Because they won't do anything like because of free will, right? It's the universal law. What do we got in the future? Holy Spirit. Oh, reverse strength. Okay, so in the future is going to be reverse feminine strength, and that goes along with temperance being blocked, because basically if you're spirit guides, then this is the kind of strength that this is talking about. This is feminine strength. This is like not like Lou Ferrigno strength. This is like 5D strength. So, like you see, usually it shows a picture of an angel closing the lion's mouth, like in Daniel in the Bible there. So that's the kind of strength it's like pertaining to. So that's reverse in the future, because this is being blocked. This came out blocked. So what do we got in the influencing this, Holy Spirit, for the collective? Two of Cups. Okay, the way you're influencing this, whoever's read this is for, is a Lord of Love. This is like a union of some kind. So you're getting in a union, or you're setting up a union, or some union has happened. Maybe these guys are setting up a union to try and get you to get in. I don't know. Somehow, I don't know. I've never heard of anybody being able to block like Archangel Michael. That just seems ridiculous to me, but I don't know how somebody would even do that. This is Cancerian energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. We got in Hopes and Fears, Holy Spirit. Got 5 minutes. Hopes and Fears, these two popped out. Queen of Cups, possibly, you could be hoping or fearing. And 6 of Wands, the Lord of Victory. So I'm thinking you could be hoping for a victory over this Queen of Cups, whoever this reading is for. Or this Queen of Cups could be hoping for a victory over you, and that's what you're afraid of, or you're hoping for. I don't know why anybody would want to hope for somebody to have a victory over them, so I'm going to go with the other one. And this is Gemini and Cancerian energy, and yeah, so a Gemini or a Cancer might want victory over somebody, so you're hoping for it. Lens you're looking through is Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is the lens you're looking through is the loss of a fortune. That goes along with the challenge, which is your spirit team being blocked. I think that's how they reverse this, because normally you would have somebody watching this to make sure it wasn't, you know what I mean? And yeah, I wouldn't even blame the you know what I mean, the angel or the ancestor. I think it's something that's found a way to make it so that this person doesn't know that they can actually communicate with their ancestors or their angels, right? Because, like I said, universal law, they're not going to intervene unless you ask them to. Lord, this is Seven of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. So, yeah, can be a loss of a fortune or just really bad, like something that this definitely getting flipped around would change somebody's life path for definitely. In the environment, you got a love offer or something. This is Aquarius and Piscean energy, so you could have a love offer or an apology coming in, possibly. What's the outcome of this, Spirit? This is... Ooh. What's the outcome of this? Okay, the outcome is more Cancerian energy. Whoever's reading this, you're definitely dealing with a Cancer. Lord of blended pleasure. This is like somebody's trying to keep you in one spot. So you're not going ahead, but you're not really noticing that you're not going ahead, because you're going like seesaw, a little bit ahead, a little bit back, a little bit ahead, a little bit back. So you're like literally like, it looks like you might, to the person, it might even look like they're inching ahead, but they're not. They're like going head back, but staying in the same spot. And that's exactly what somebody wants. What do we got what else we got in the outcome, Holy Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the outcome. This is Sagittarius energy, so that's, that might be a good thing, actually. This could be an earth sign, and this could be, Sagittarius is Archangel Michael, so possibly that this is your fifth dimensional spirit team basically being released of whatever the hell's holding them back. It could be you even holding them back, whoever this is. The Queen of the Thrones of the Earth. This is also somebody who's like us, likes earthly matters. She listens to, it can be male or female, right? But is like the Queen of Pentacles can, I don't know, she's good at listening to about earthly matters. She knows everything about like earthly matters, like stuff you can taste, touch, and feel. So, and she's likes the outdoors. She's nurturing, earth sign. Sometimes she knows a lot about industry and stuff too. So, pertaining to that. So, whoever this is, I'm thinking that they're an earth sign. Yeah, because the heart of the matter is like harmonious change, and that's what the heart of the matter is that I'm thinking is that there is no harmonious change, even though it didn't come out reversed. Because there's whoever this is who's stopping your the way that I think they're stopping your ancestors and your angels is basically by attacking your mind, because your mind has to allow them in, like, to believe and to basically ask for them to help you, because they can't break spiritual law, right? They're not like the other ones, the down below angels that lost their stripes. They actually have to follow the rules, right? So, yeah. So whoever's reading this is, I would say, I'd get in touch with your spirit team, because you're really getting fucked over. Have a good one.